In my last video, I started on the issue of revocation of right of occupancy by the governor. And I stated it that the governor is no lord and master of everything, even though the property is vested in him. But there are procedures set down by the law, and there is no one that is above the law. Some people may not want to agree with me that. Are you sure? Some people are not above the law. But we have a judicial system that works, even though it may be slow, but it does work. I believe in our judicial system, and I want you to believe in our judicial system too. There are cases whereby the court has set aside the revocation by the state. Example of such case is the case between the Lagos State College of Education and Dr. Edun. Dr. Edun rented 1 acre of land at Oto Awori from the wherein EDUN ORS family for a period of 50 years, starting from 1971 to 1931. In 1982, the Lagos State College of Education encroached on this land. They mounted fence, destroyed some properties on the land. Meanwhile, these people are using the place for poultry. They had a lot of investment on the land, and Lagos State College of Education went on the land, fenced it, and said that the government has revoked the land. These people did not keep quiet. They wrote petition to the Lagos State government. They said that they have published the notice of revocation in the Gazette, and then they calculated what they think that the compensation would have been. And those people said no. These things are not done this way. We have been cheated. We have a lot of things there. We have interest there. There were a lot of complaints, but Lagos State did not do anything. And the encroachment continues. So they were left with no other option than to go to court. When they got to court, does the governor have the right to revoke land? Of course, yes, it's a depositive. However, because they were not the original owner of that land, it was a leased property. The reversionary interest goes back to the Owokuleyin family. So they were not given anything. They said they don't have title on the land, and their case was dismissed. They were not happy with the decision of the trial court. They went to Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal looked at it and said no. When the governor of the government is acquiring the private property for public purpose, then it has to give proper notice.